So there's this video that went out. It is by a person named Cardi B, who has a rather checkered past. I mean, she's talked on video about how she used to drug men and steal their money after. So American success story. Why Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's empowering anthem is so important. Grammy, I mean, it must be important, proves society still hates sexually powerful women. This is a deeply important piece of art. Cardi B perfectly claps back at misogynistic criticism because all criticism of WAP is misogynistic, like deeply misogynistic and sexist. Deeply important. This is a deeply important piece of American art that we should all pay attention to. It is deeply empowering. I can't say most of the words in this song. I mean, I can pronounce them, but if I say them aloud, then we will be banned by the FCC. Okay, here are these two ladies, and then there is just a giant golden butt. Okay, and then there's golden boobs that apparently are spouting water. So this is all great. And then there's some tigers, and this is deeply, deeply empowering stuff. So, because this is empowering stuff, guys. This is like Susan B. Anthony. This is like women fighting for the right to vote. This right here is women fighting for the right to work. Right here, what we are watching is women fighting for the equal right to talk about their wet-ass P-word. That's what WAP stands for. Okay, and this is not demeaning to women in any way. It doesn't turn women into sex objects. It doesn't make men think of women in a purely sexual fashion. It is women empowering themselves. It is super empowerment. Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. Hold up. I said certified freak 7 days a week. Wet ass P-word. Make that pullout game weak. Yeah, you effin' with some wet ass P-word. P-word is female genitalia. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass P-word. Give me everything you got for this wet ass P-word. Beat it up, N-word. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this P-word right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I want to ride. I do a Kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This P-word is wet, come take a dive. It continues. It's significantly more vulgar. Talk your S-word, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that D-word. You really ain't never gonna F him for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots and your coat for this wet-ass P-word. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet-ass P... This is, guys, this is what feminists fought for. This is what the feminist movement was all about. It's about wet-ass P-word. And if you say anything differently, it's because you're a misogynist. Really, 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 really vulgar. My first concern, these women are describing a serious gynecological condition. I'm serious. That these women are suffering from some sort of serious, a bucket and a mop? By the way, this song is so unsexy that it frankly sounds like somebody describing a serious condition that requires the care of a doctor. A bucket and a mop, an awful lot of, not to be too graphic, but some sort of medical discharge that's happening here. Apparently, there are signs of prolapse. Hop on top, I want to ride, I do a Kegel while it's inside. So there's some signs of some actual clinical prolapse, which is a problem. Where this person is putting their nose, right? There's a line here about gagging and choking. Perhaps there's an odor issue here. Engages in particular activity and ends up diabetic, which suggests a serious pH imbalance. So there's water pouring out the front doors of this place. And that ain't water, guys. That's what I'm being told. That ain't water. Bacterial vaginosis or a yeast infection, trichomonas. Put aside the empowerment. I understand how empowering it is for women to sing about the moisture state of their genitals. And I understand that anybody who criticizes this as reductive of female sexuality, because we're misogynists, I'm a sexist for saying that women are more than just, their wet ass P words. My wife's medical advice is that they go to a gynecologist ASAP